Zach Braunagel won earlier today against Rocky Jordan of Ohio State.
Braunagel trying to create more reason why he's a great leader on this team and extend this lead. He's going to pick up that pace and show off his work ethic here and take on Weiler. What a tough match against Rocky Jordan in the last one.
Chris Weiler, redshirt senior for Wisconsin, a transfer from Lehigh. Had a solid career at Lehigh heading into Wisconsin and trying to make a mark in Big Ten play.
See Braunagel trying to open up early with some fakes and Weiler and some stops with that arm. Good low single from Braunagel off that snap.
Braunagel
They had two and wiped it.
had the takedown taken off.
He's in that crackdown position, but Weiler looks like he's pretty good here trying to roll Braunagel through. He's close here. Both guys are close. A lot of action on the edge. We're going to have nothing.
Some great fight from both guys.
They're going to wipe that takedown. He didn't have that ankle for long enough, but he was close.
And we will go back to the center, both guys on their feet.
Yeah, that was a real clean shot out of Braunagel right off that snap, transitioning into that left side single.
Both these guys, NWCA honorable mention All-Americans last year.
Another good high crotch out of Braunagel. Weiler likes sitting in that corner though. He's going to try and get Braunagel's hips off the mat. We're going to see Braunagel try and get that right arm free so he can get around the waist of Wilder. He's hooked that leg. Braunagel here getting rolled through. Both guys close to scoring.
Braunagel a hold of the right leg of Weiler.
Well, it looks like Weiler's in a better position.
Stalemate called, and we'll go back to their feet.
A lot of action here for it to be a 0-0 score. Good exchanges both ways on defense from Wilder, and then Zach Braunagel with some really good shots here early on.
50 seconds left here in the first.
Might see another post-high crotch out of him digging that left side collar tie.
No score yet. Zach Braunagel from Illinois, the green strap, the red strap. Chris Weiler for Wisconsin.
Wilder's close on that edge. He might get hit here. Yeah, we're going to see a stall call.
Stalling warning on Weiler. So the first stall call of the match for either guy. 30 seconds left here.
Good shot from Wilder. We're going to see some heavy hips out of Braunagel. They're close to that
towards the edge.
Going to see an action call.
And back to the center.
Good action from both guys in this match.
Exciting to see both guys pretty aggressive here early on, trying to get that first takedown and control the match from the first.
Yeah, this first period's coming to a close with about 12 seconds. We'll try and see if someone trying to get to the last second takedown. They're going to head into this second period all knotted up.
Time winding down and a scoreless match heading into the second. Braunagel will start from the bottom, looking to score first with an escape. Weiler looking to rack up some riding time.
Wilder was putting on a heavy ride in that last match. Let's see if he tries to do the exact same thing here. Braunagel with a big cut, but Wilder's going to be back, dropping down and getting that mat return.
Back on the mat, out of the ring, and we'll go back to the center.
Yeah, he drove Braunagel out of that circle. So it should be right back to that fresh start.
Minute 47. Here in the second, a scoreless first. And a caution on Weiler.
Big, quick turn from Braunagel. He might try and we're going to have nothing there. Big exchange.
Braunagel looking for a reversal. Almost got caught on his back, but slid out of bounds. So no harm, no foul for Braunagel.
See Braunagel rotating up and Wilder keeping that good thigh pry and wrist control on that right side. He's trying to block off Braunagel's right arm. Maybe he's looking for a cradle.
Braunagel got a hold of Weiler's right leg.
Yep. He's draping over for that cradle. Braunagel's going to have to keep that head and leg far from each other. Close to a turn there.
Braunagel back on his belly. And Weiler continues to get riding time.
Close to that edge again. Might expect a fresh start here again soon.
Minute of riding time for Weiler. And they head out. And we'll go back to the center. Under a minute left here in the second.
Both guys here working hard too.
Minute 3 seconds of riding time for Weiler.
Weiler's trying to get some turns on top. Braunagel's trying to get a quick up and out here and get right back to his feet.
Another caution on Weiler.
It's 2 cautions. One more and Braunagel's going to get a point.
His second caution of the second period. See, visibly frustrated. Braunagel trying to get to his feet.
See Wilder with that right leg in, trying to get that cradle for the second time in this match. Braunagle's got to keep that head away from his knee. He's got his hands locked. So Braunagel's got to try and stay up.
Into the cradle. Weiler will get back points.
Braunagel's going to have to fight here. But Weiler's going to pull out
4-point near fall for Chris Weiler.
Yeah, that right leg in, was waiting for Zach's had to get close to his knee and force that cradle. And he's going to probably have that riding time locked here soon in that next period. He's going to have 2 minutes leaving this period and up 4. Good escape.
Braunagel gets the escape right before the second period ends. And Weiler, after a 4-point near fall, takes a 4-1 lead into the third. So Braunagel working from top, down 3. What are we going to see here from him?
We're either going to see him try to get a nice tilt of his own here, or he's going to let him up and try to get to his offense and try to pile up some takedowns. He was real close in that first period. He's got a really high pace, so he's going to try and wear him down and get a bunch of takedowns on his own. Maybe get some stall calls on the same point.
Weiler already hit with one stalling call.
We're going to see action since Zach was the one initiating that at first, and Weiler rotating back in and firing off a shot of his own.
Five to 1 lead for Weiler with that riding time.
Yeah, you can see Braunagel's trying to maybe get one of those stall calls on the edge. We're going to have a stall against Weiler.
Second stall of the match for Weiler, so Braunagel picks up another point.
Weiler now has a stall call and 2 cautions. Braunagel's forcing those double underhooks. He might get another stall call here if he backs him out. We're going to see action here. Heading back to the circle, no stall.
Minute 20 left here in the third. Wisconsin's Chris Weiler 5-2.
Weiler's getting close to locking that riding time too, so Braunagle's going to really have to try and pick it up here.
Illinois Zach Braunagel trying to work back from a 3-point deficit.
Yeah, you can see he's taking some time. He's not trying to put out some. There's still a minute left and doesn't want to force anything. Get some good shots in rather than force some stuff. Weiler with a good scramble, dropping out of the ankle and rolling through.
Braunagel had control of Weiler's leg first.
Braunagel's got
and Weiler works through and gets a takedown of his own.
Yeah, great funk roll from Wilder. Dropping out of that foot and rolling it through. Another great shot out of Braunagel. Just got to come and finish a little quicker.
7-2 lead for Chris Weiler. Trying to work Braunagel for possibly some back points. If he can get at least 2 more, he'd have a 7-point lead in the match, and then with that riding time, an 8-point finish to try to get a major.
Yeah, we're down to 15 seconds left here. Riding time point locked. We're looking at an 8-2 win possibly for Wilder. I see him trying to maybe set something up here.
Time winding down, and that'll be the end of the match. With the riding time, 2:41 of riding time for Weiler. He takes an 8-2 win over Zach Braunagel.